Good afternoon, Totally Dazzled fans and Royal Funky Junque fans. This week we're going to be using the Totally Dazzled Valentine's Day Bling. And I'm going to show it to you. I showed it to you last week, but they have come out with the stencils, which I don't know where those are, the rhinestone stencils. So you get 7 stencils, and look at how pretty. They're pretty big too. I need to do a craft with these. So pretty. So those are the Valentine stencils from Totally Dazzled that are out. And then of course they're coming out with the appliques, which I really love. And we've got this little pink and white heart, and we've got a set of red lips. So we've got this beautiful red rose. This is a beautiful little heart with an arrow. We've got a red and white rhinestone applique. There's a beautiful love. So the bling pack that we're gonna use today, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a clue and see if you can figure out what our image looks like here, because I'm super excited. I was going through the bling pack, and 3 of the things in there reminded me of a movie I had just recently seen, and I loved it. I've watched it like 3 times since. But here you get this little angel here. You get this cute little red lipstick and red rhinestone lips. I love this beautiful rose. All right, you guys ready to see the paper? It's a digital download. I printed it out on rice paper, and we are gonna make a cute little frame. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint with the Paint Pixie Emerald Enchanted Forest. I think I'm gonna get started by painting the frame. So, all right, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna paint this white. And all right, let's see guys, we're gonna paint. So I know this isn't really necessarily a Valentine's craft, but that's just the cool stuff that you can just use your imagination with the Totally Dazzled packs and have fun with it. And I'm just going with, I think they kind of fit perfectly. So you can use the packs for a multitude of things. So now I'm going to go in with my Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this paper right here. Now I did print this out on my printer. So if you go to Allie's Studio, this is where I just bought the digital download. There you go. Isn't this going to be really cute? I'm going to put another layer of infuser over the paper just to seal that paper down. Super duper cute. I even like it with the gold, but I do want to change it up some. So I'm going to start off with the Enchanted Forest paint from Paint Pixie, and then I pulled out, that's blue, and then I got this First Frost from Paint Pixie. So I think maybe we'll do a little mashup, and then I want to take like the purples, this color, like this blue, because there's all these colors in here. So this is the Paint Pixie what do you call it? Enchanted Forest. Unfortunately, they don't carry it anymore. And I'm just gonna go right around this frame here. I don't know what color green this is, but I want to try to lighten it up. So I do have some other Paint Pixie. I have some Frost. So this color is also by Paint Pixie. This is called First Frost. It's a metallic paint. I just kind of I don't know how I want to do this yet. Let's just play around. I'm just going to go in with a small brush, and I'm just going to see what this looks like. I don't know yet. I just want to kind of try to highlight. I don't know yet. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Sometimes I just wing it. This doesn't really look like green. It looks more like frosted silver going on top of the green. Maybe I go back with my darker green and go over it a little bit. I don't know, y'all. Let's just, you know me, how I like to mix how I do my paint. I'm just gonna kind of go over it with the dark emerald green again. See if we can, ooh, that looks cool. I just want it to be kind of grungy, and then we'll see if we're gonna put, yeah, I like that better. Ooh, see, it's kind of just got a little bit of a shimmer there. I think now I'm gonna bring out these patinas, and I've got some, this is Posh Chalk, I've got Pentart, and we're just gonna play around with some of these blues, these like greens here. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Maybe a little bit of this red, I think, you know, ruby red slippers. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this green. Let's see. Let's just wing it here, y'all. I'm gonna spritz it with some water. And sometimes, you know, I just wanna kind of like get some of these colors in there. Oh my God, this looks so good. I see purple, I see red, I see green, I see blue. I mean, look at all those colors in there. So see, it's just like this beautiful artwork. Oh, gold, I forgot to add gold, y'all. I forgot to add the gold. My bad. All right, first off, we're gonna use Posh Chalk pigment. So this is the Posh Chalk pigments. I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here. And I am gonna mix in the rest of this pale gold. And then you use your Posh Chalk pigment infuser, and you just kind of pour some in there, and then you stir it all up, and you get this beautiful look at that. Okay, so I'm just kind of like I did before. I take like the flat end of my brush and I just a little highlight on those raised edges. I don't want a lot. So see, now we just threw in some gold, and that really, oof, doesn't it look so good? All right, so I am gonna go and I'm going to, let's see, I am going to seal this paper down with some Duraclear. All right, so there it is up close. That's what we got, the purples and the greens and the golds and the blues and a little bit of red in there. So we're gonna use this one. This is in the Valentine's pack 2025. And we're gonna use this. My thought was to just kind of incorporate these right onto the frame. And then of course the bicycle, because doesn't it, remember, it kind of looks, you know, but it's sparkly and pink. And I'm gonna put this up here in that corner just to kind of frame it off. And then for this, so see these kind of ruby red slippers, right? And they're holding hands here in the picture, so I'm just gonna add that little heart, kind of like where they're hand holding, like it's kind of binding them together. All right, but I am definitely gonna put these here, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use hot glue for now, and then I will go back in and, you know, use B7000. And then you know me, I'm gonna come in here with my bling, and I will be adding some rhinestone. Look at how cute, isn't it? And look at the colors are like meant to be, I can't lie. And then there's the poppies. Again, pulls out the colors of the pinks perfectly. And then I added the little red heart right there. Bye everyone.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.